Had Matt ever been told that a body had been found before going to the interview where he said, I didn't do it?
Actually, the opposite. We had to specifically tell him that no body had been found. We just wanted to talk to him.
You had to know how they took me down there, how they were treating me,
And switching gears again.
the way
we already
they
invited questions about that. Is it your
when I said I didn't do it, I think I explained that on one other podcast before. They basically arrested me. They came with a warrant. They just, I mean, and when 20 cops come to your home with a warrant and they don't even wait for you to read it or sign it, they just start going through your shit. It's fucking disrespectful for one, and probably illegal. But could you just imagine that? My wife's missing. I'm frantic. At this point, I'm out of my mind, right? And these fucking cops show up and just start fucking going through your shit. And then they won't tell you. I'm like, did you find her? And no one would tell me. They wouldn't even look at me. No one would look at me. I could look at everyone and no one would look at me. So I got 20 cops going through my shit. And they won't tell me if they found her, if she's alive, update me. How about that? They wouldn't update me. They weren't calling me, updating me on anything. You know what I'm saying? So next thing you know, I'm in the back of a squad car, locked. I'm not cuffed, but I'm in the back of a squad car. I get driven down the middle of Westerville to the back of the police station. I'm sitting back there while all these cops are walking around, and I'm like, "What the fuck, man? Let me out of here! I'm not. Well, what is this? I'm arrested." I get out. They take me to the back. They put me in an interrogation room with no windows, and they start grilling me. And I said, I didn't do it. I said, whatever the fuck you think I did, I didn't do it. It was taken out of context, and they're using it at fucking trial as if it's evidence.
Yeah.
People that believe this shit are fucking stupid. These people do this shit, and they rob you of your money, of your life. They know you're innocent. They manipulate things. They manipulate you people out there that are fucking thinking I'm guilty. Everyone that watches this and have watched our podcast and watched it, and you still think I'm guilty, you're fucking stupid.
Yeah, I
Push play.
was actually no. I was literally about to ask you if they're trying to frame it as if you are that you were saying I didn't do it because you were supposedly guilty or something like that, and you're having that conscience. But now hearing your take on it, like, well, not take your actual account of it, that doesn't that's desperate for like that is very desperate from them.
They do it because it works with stupid people that aren't critically thinking, aren't able to think out of the box, aren't able to put themselves in other people's positions, so that they think that, hey, he didn't go in the woods to look for his wife. That's evidence to them, because they can't put themselves in another person's shoes and be like, well, maybe he doesn't want to go in there. Would you want to fucking go in there? His fucking kid just killed himself a fucking 9 months before, hanging in the fucking woods. Maybe he doesn't want to go in there. They don't think about shit like that because they don't have the capacity. They're fucking focusing in on fucking stupid people. And if you think that that's fucking evidence, you're fucking dumb. And if you're at any level of intelligence and you're on a jury, like my jury was, when you talk to jury number 8, Connie, they deliberated for fucking 20 minutes. They didn't even deliberate. As soon as they went in, they talked about shit for a little bit. They said, let's take a vote. Within 20 minutes, all of them said not guilty right away. Because they're not fucking stupid. I didn't have a dumb jury. And I had really stupid cops doing the investigation. But just know that this shit happens. It's not just me. Imagine what they do to black people when they know they got, that's an ace in the hole right there. The dude's black. People are racist, period. They're going to think you did it. They do this because they know they can get away with it, man. There's so many people in jail that are innocent. 30%, I would say. I talked to people while I was in jail that were, some of them were normal. They could think. And I would ask them that. I'd be like, how many people you think? 30%. Can you imagine 30% of 1.5 million people that are in jail in our country? They're fucking innocent. and it's something you shouldn't think. And another thing is what's going on politically right now. You know, things are weird, right? We're on the brink of World War III, supposedly. You know, just know that guys like Grubbs are running fucking things, man. He's the type of person that has his fucking hand on the button. People as dumb as he is, I'm scared to death right now.